Avery's in bed. I think that she already fell asleep. She cried for like 3 minutes, and then all of a sudden the crying stopped. She's got Curious George on. But she didn't take a nap, and she got up really early this morning, so I think it was well time for bed. He's sleeping too, so. Okay, the first person here is Anthony with messages from the Cancer about her love life. She doesn't have anything going on right now. She's holding back. She's not ready for love. She's not interested in love. She's focusing on other things. She's busy with work, school. She's looking to make money. She's looking to travel. She doesn't have much going on around love these days. She seems to just not really be interested in it right now. Taking a break. Julie, I reached out to Ronnie and Kareem. Will any of them reach back out? Yes, I think you'll hear from both of them. I think you will hear from both of them. Mario for the next 7 days. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. An old wound seems to heal and move into the past. Could be beginning a new journey. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Taking time for yourself, rest, relaxation, and self-care. And the hard work that you put into work, school, and business seems to pay off. Pretty good week. Love Tulip, love. You should have some choices coming in around love. If you made a decision recently to let go of something or someone that was no longer serving you, that kind of filled your life with a lot of stress and bullshit, that was a good decision. You have a new beginning now coming in. You've got an Aries coming in. You've got a new journey about to begin. You got happiness coming in. A Capricorn comes in. Somebody could be coming in, too, that's an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, that has money. That's not bad. Kevin, is the trouble my vice president to my union gets in because he sent threatening letters to my house? A misuse of company information. That could be part of it, but he's got a disaster that's looming over him that has nothing to do with you. I don't know if he's embezzled or there's question about where money or funds have gone. That has nothing to do with you that he gets in trouble for. And also, like, both things are going on. There's two different things that are going on at the same time around this guy that's going to get him in trouble. Lydia, surprised me. I had two. Oh, God. Sorry to hear that. Well, you have a new journey on the horizon that should bring in happiness. Life changes for the better quickly, and romance should be heating up. Could be spending time with an Aries in the near future, and it could be a little bit of an adventurous situation where this person makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition. It also looks like life is coming into balance. Could be spending time with a Capricorn, a Cancer, and you also have a Scorpio coming in. Feeling a little bit more like financially stable, and like the hard work that you put in around your career has paid off. You're also taking some time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. That has nothing to do with the vertigo. It's separate. You know, it's like we didn't get there yet. It's good relaxation, not sick relaxation. And perfectly general. Stepping into your own ambition seems to get a lot done. You're very productive between now and the end of the month. Could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. You may be working on a side business or a side hustle that brings in extra money. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down around business. Life comes back into balance and you may be planning travel. You have a Capricorn, an Aries, and another earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, that come in. You may have choices. Listen to your intuition when making your decisions. Your intuition is strong. Mario, the Pisces, current feelings and next actions. Well, she feels like negativity around this situation has moved into the past. She's not holding herself back so much. She's ready for things to move forward a little bit, and she's listening to her intuition. It looks like the love cup is full. Communication picks up. You should be seeing her. You might be spending time with her soon, like early this week. I would say between now and like Wednesday, you'll probably spend some time together. And she may initiate that. She may want to see you. Julie, how is Charles feeling about things now? He seems to be on the site too. Feels undecided and disappointed, but the disappointment really is more in himself. I mean, he may be on this site, but he doesn't, it's got the Two of Cups in reverse. It's like he may be looking at things, but he doesn't really pursue anyone, and he doesn't have a lot of, it's not like he's putting in the effort, like, to really meet someone. It's like he's looking at it as something to do. Like, he's looking at it because he's got nothing else going on. But he's not, like, putting in effort like he really wants to meet somebody and move forward. Do you know what I'm saying? He's, like, half-assed. It's like, yeah, I'm on here, I'm looking at things, but I'm not really trying. Or my heart's not in it. Stevansha, what do I need to know about the current Libra that I'm romantically involved with? We're in separation right now, by the way. Well, I don't know why you guys are separated, but it does look like somebody feels betrayed or hurt by the situation, and somebody else is kind of shut down because they know that they're wrong and they don't want to discuss it. If communication is down, it's probably going to stay down for a minute. Looks like things are stuck and stagnant around this situation. It doesn't look like much is changing. You may feel like at some point, the hard work you put into this situation comes back to you. So you may feel like you get to see some kind of justice or things are moving forward in some way with this Libra. But I don't see a commitment here. I don't see communication now. And it looks like the separation can last a little while. So I would keep your options open. You have a Taurus and a Cancer around. If these people come in, even if you're just talking to them or it just takes your mind off the Libra, that can kind of help get the energy around Libra unstuck when your energy is sort of with somebody else. I don't think this is the end for you and the Libra. It just might take some time. And it could be really frustrating if you're sitting and waiting on it. Thank you, Miss Avery. I can't wait for this time of night. I really can't complain because she really is good. But like there are times like she grabbed a green marker the other day, and before I could get it out of her hand, she put it on the wall. And I mean, I know it's my fault because the marker shouldn't have been where she could get it, but I just couldn't get there fast enough. Anyway, I'm going to try to magic eraser it, you know, with that Mr. Clean thing, but I don't have high hopes. Anyways. Liz, how does the Aries feel about me? The Aries thinks that you are Creative, unique, stable, sincere, compassionate, kind-hearted. I would say you have a lot of potential for the future. You're loyal, and you have like a good, funny, spontaneous personality. Somebody who's fun to be around. Georgia, love. You got happiness coming out over your love life. The world is at your feet and a wish comes true. A new beginning starts. You got an Aquarius coming in, a Scorpio coming in. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Life comes back into balance. All of a sudden, things may move forward with somebody, like things could just fall into place. Looks pretty good. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. New journeys on the horizon. Not bad. You also may not be looking at the past fondly, but you're definitely going to have choices around love. Feeling like your personal relationships are functioning better. You're listening to your intuition. You're spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Explore your options. See what happens. Essence, will Venus betray me? What are her intentions towards me? Okay. Will Venus betray me? I don't see her betraying you, no. Her intentions are not to betray you, which is not to say that at some time down the, in the future, she could betray you, because that's what people do. But I don't see that as being her intentions, and I don't see it on the horizon. I mean, she looks pretty loyal right now. Love and finances for March. Finances look like working on a business thing changes your finances for the better in the month of March. A new beginning around business comes in, and somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Being guided by the divine, balance comes back to your life. Happiness comes out over your life. And when it comes to love, you have new energy coming in. You have an Aquarius coming in. You have romance heating up. And you have a Pisces coming in. Love cup is full, and an old wound starts to heal and move into the past. And you have money coming in. Should be a good month. Rimmel, general for March. You've got money coming in too. You've got some good karma coming back to you. You could be making a decision to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you, and with that, life moves forward. Romance could heat up, possibly with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You have a new beginning on the horizon, and somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Your intuition is heightened. You're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and it should be a good month for you. You're feeling happy. Kevin, what happens to my president of my union tomorrow when I bring the threatening, harassing letter he sent to address my management? He's going to have a disaster to deal with. He's got a tower moment happening. The timing around him is poor, and he can't get out of it. So this is going to be the beginning of probably an investigation that takes a little while. But he's not going to get away with this. Good, I'm glad that you're bringing those letters in. He's not going to get away with it. This may be the beginning of like a whole can of worms opening. Julie, what's his disappointment about? Is it M? No, he just kind of feels like, it's not about, I don't think it's about anything specific. He just kind of feels like disappointed in like life. Like everything is kind of boring. He's feeling lazy. Not much is moving forward. He feels like he's got a little sharp energy around him. He feels like love has run out. He feels like everything is just kind of stagnant. I mean, it's his own fault because he's done this to himself. You know, it's like he's making himself a victim in a situation where it didn't have to be like this. But that's where he is right now. Liz, what's next for me in the Aries? I don't know where you guys are right now. It looks like there's communication, but I don't see anything else happening. You may be feeling disappointed or negative around this situation because you may feel like not all that much is happening. But the Six of Pentacles is in reverse, which can indicate that the two of you may not be on the same page right now. You maybe have different intentions or different wants, and the situation looks a little stressed. There is communication coming in. You can even spend time together, but I don't see like a lot of romance. I don't see a commitment. I don't even see like passion or sex. So maybe a little stuck and stagnant right now. Julie, does R have any extra noise rumbling with L yet? I don't think so. I don't think so. Not yet. Lita, how does I feel about me? How does I feel about me? I feels that you're strong, confident, passionate, grounded, and stable. Positive or optimistic, kind, caring, and sincere. Red, advice on new love coming in. Well, you have a committed relationship coming in on the horizon. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you need to. Stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence serves you well. Cause for celebration comes in. Let go of all the past bullshit, any hurts, wounds, any of that stuff. Don't bring it into the new relationship because this new relationship looks like it's well balanced and well functioning, and you have some good luck coming in. And it looks like it's coming in on the horizon, like maybe sometime early spring. Listen to your intuition and enjoy it. Things should fall into place pretty easily. Nejolani, how the judge see me? Sees you as somebody who is stable, confident, kind-hearted. I would say grounded, stable, kind-hearted, strong, and confident. Neshalani, does Adil really love me, or does he just pretend? I think he has love for you. Yeah, I don't think he's just pretending. Julie, can you check again to see if Kareem is the Capricorn T that's supposed to come in? I get a 70% chance yes. But it looks like you could have a good connection with him even if he's not the Capricorn. It looks like there's a strong connection there. Rimmel. I don't see it yet. Let's do Nejlani. How's my lawyer feel about me? Feels that you're smart, intelligent, grounded, stable, sincere, genuinely a happy person, somebody who's kind-hearted and loyal. Lita for the rest of the week. Stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence pushes your life forward. You have new people coming in. You have a Sagittarius, an Aquarius, a Cancer, and a Leo around. Looks like you could be making decisions that push your life forward around career or work. Happiness is coming out over your life, and the weight of the world is melting off your shoulders. Lay down the law and set up boundaries with anyone that you feel is overstepping, and if you've been waiting to hear from someone, you should hear from them this week. A. Hamilton, did G notice me, and what did he think? Will I hear from him? I think he did notice you. I think that his intentions are to make contact, probably sometime before the month ends. He seems to be looking to make a connection. Things could change around the situation quickly. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Well, why does R always want me to listen to her shit? But when I say something, she always ends up dismissing what I say. When I say I don't want to listen to her shit, she says I'm rude. Because she's very self-centered. She only thinks about herself. So whatever's going on in her life is important. And whatever's going on in her life is important. But if you don't agree with her, or you try to give her your opinion, if she doesn't agree with it and it's not what she wants to hear, she gets annoyed. She wants you to tell her exactly what she wants to hear. And she wants you to be available for her whenever she needs you. The relationship is way out of balance. 6 Pentacles is in reverse. And there's burden and stress around it. You know, it's like she wants you to tell her that, you know, whatever it is that she wants to hear. And that's not the way friendship works. So, you're not rude. She's an asshole. Like, there are times where in friendships, one person needs something more than the other. Like recently, I was discussing a situation that's going on in my life with my friend Rachel. And she was giving me her opinion. And she was giving me her opinion whether I liked it or not. Do you know what I mean? Like, she wasn't saying, oh, I'm going to tell you this, whether you like it or not. But she was telling me what she felt about the situation. And I value her opinion. Doesn't mean she's right. Doesn't mean I'm right. Doesn't mean either one of us is right. But that's how she took the situation. A couple of months ago, she was in a predicament where she felt like she was being really taken advantage of by another friend. And she needed to talk to me more. And I gave her my opinion. Whether I'm right or wrong, it doesn't matter. We kind of just talked it out. It made her feel better. But if it's only one person that is always, it's all about me, it's all about me, it's all about me, then the relationship goes out of balance and it just doesn't function anymore. I mean, nobody wants to listen to that crap constantly. Naomi, energies around me and the Libra's connection and what's to come. There's a new beginning on the horizon. There's a new beginning on the horizon. The love cup is full and there's a new journey. So I would say things are going to be moving forward. However, it's not picture perfect. Because there will be a moment where you guys have a tower moment. I don't know if that's already happened or if it's coming. There could be somebody that feels betrayed and somebody that feels hurt at some point. every relationship has that. So I don't get hung up on that. I just don't know where you are in the relationship. Like, people will ask the question, like, love messages from Libra, but meanwhile, the Libra doesn't even know they're alive. Do you know what I'm saying? So how can I give you love messages from somebody that doesn't know, they're not in love with you? You know what I mean? So I don't know where you guys are right now. It's hard to tell where those tower moments are. It does look like the timing around the situation may not be great right now. So the new beginning and the new journey may not be starting right away, but it's coming. It's coming. Energy around this situation is like a new beginning. So hopefully you already had that tower moment and it's moving into the past. Bella, I bought a Mac, cost me a small fortune, but I needed it. Will I be able to recoup the money through hustling on my business that I'm pursuing? I think so. Yes, you will be able to. And if you're using it for business, you could probably write it off as a tax, a tax write-off. Julie, can I have a strong connection with one of the profiles named Ronnie? Yes, you got a 70% chance, yes. Naomi, Libra's thoughts and feelings about our connection. May feel like you guys have a nice connection, that you're kind and caring, you're sincere. May also feel like they need some time. They're a little slow and stagnant. They also could be a little bit argumentative. There's a tower moment here. I don't know where that tower moment is coming in or if it's already happened. But they may be feeling a little bit stressed around that tower. Or the two of you may not be on the same page at this point. Speak knowledge. Love reading for March. Got growth, change, and transformation coming in around March. Something should happen that's like cause for celebration, brings happiness to your life. Looks like somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and through divine timing, your love life is moving forward. You got plenty of energy here. You have a Virgo, a Scorpio, a Pisces. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Pretty good month. Depression. How will I feel at Frank Apartments? Get work done there. Okay. How will I feel at Frank Apartments? Yeah, I think you could get work done there. It looks like when you're there, you feel relief. You feel ambitious. Things move forward and you feel strong and confident. Looks good there. There's also happiness here. Yeah, I think you can get work done there. Bella, is the coworker a weirdo looking, or a weirdo looking at my social media? You probably have both. Is there a coworker looking at my social media? Is there a weirdo? Yeah, there's a weirdo too. You got, yeah. I mean, that's the thing about social media. Like, you put it up there for people to see, and it attracts all kinds. So I think you have a coworker and you have a weirdo. You know what I just started watching tonight, which has been really good? Oh, shit, what's the girl's name? It's a story about Anna Delvey, I think her name is. She was a socialite that came here from Germany, but she was really Russian. Anyway, Ruth from Ozark is playing her, so that's why I wanted to see it, because I like her. And so far, it's really good. It's like a mini-series. And you know who else is in it? The girl from Home Alone. Not Home Alone. My Girl. My Girl. Anyway, It's so far I saw 2 episodes and it's been good. And it's a true story. So I can't wait to see what happens, because how do you pull off that shit? I don't know. It's good. I think it's good. Anyway. Social media reminded me of it, because they're going through her social media accounts to try to put the pieces together. Anyhow. Ajit, how did R feel about the very last email that I sent with the funny videos? Pretty good. I don't know what your relationship is with this person, but it looks like they're feeling ambitious and like there's growth, change, and transformation. And then the videos may have just been funny. It was positive though. Dollface general for next week. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. The hard work that you put in comes back to you. It looks like 3 of Cups is in reverse. Be careful. Make sure that you don't find yourself in a third-party situation, because it could be complicated. It looks like you may be feeling stuck or stagnant, but there is growth, change, and transformation that's coming in towards the end of the week. Stepping into your own ambition around work pays off, and you have money coming in. Vanessa, what is the current feelings from Jade the Pisces about me? This person thinks that you are strong, confident, independent, and loyal, grounded, stable, well-balanced, perseverant, kind-hearted, sincere, and loyal. Valentina, general in love. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. If you've been feeling disappointed by somebody or something, that'll move into the past. If you put a wish out, you'll have new energy that comes in. The love cup is full. A Capricorn comes in. A Pisces comes in. Life changes for you for the better quickly. It looks like you've got the world at your feet, and you should be hearing from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. Being guided by the divine and no longer holding yourself back brings in good luck around love. Rosie, how is A feeling about our talk today? They're not really thinking much about it. It's like you had the talk and it moved into the past, whatever it was. I would say they could be feeling a little undecided and a little bit unprepared, but it doesn't look like they're really thinking much about it. Benny M, the Libra's intentions towards me. Hoping that things change for the better quickly, is hoping that things move forward, is looking for a new venture. I don't see a commitment here, but it does look like the love cup is full, and they may have an interest in exploring what could happen or what could come of your connection. Amorous, general. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. You got a Libra coming in that may be of significance. It also looks like you have some money coming in. Through divine timing, you could run into somebody you've been hoping to hear from. Or somebody could reach out to you that you've been hoping to hear from. But you got divine timing working for you as well. You're no longer holding yourself back. Happiness is coming out over your life, and you could be planning travel. John, this week ahead. It looks like a pretty good week. Balance comes back to life. Anxiety moves into the past. If you've had a disagreement or an argument with somebody, it will resolve itself and move into the past. You have positive energy around you. You're feeling ambitious. Things are moving quickly. Your perseverance pays off and takes you to the 10 cups being full. Pretty good week. Adriana, will the rest of the year be better for me in love? Yeah, it looks like things improved this summer. Kevin, what happens between me and my ex and the end of the month of March? You got a new journey on the horizon. Communication comes in quick. There could be a new journey on the horizon. Things could move forward fast. But look out. Be careful that there's not deceit with the Devil card. It does look like she may be looking to get back in your good graces by then. And she's got divine guidance guiding her. Like she may be trying to get back with you or show up at your house or something of that nature. Julie, how's Charles feeling about me now and how he feels things will turn out? Well, he just kind of rolls with the punches. Like he may think that you're annoyed or that you're mad at him right now, but he still thinks that you'll see him if he wants to see you. And he's probably going to try that sometime, like maybe by the middle of the week. And he may be perseverant. He still thinks that you guys are going to see one another. He knows that you're annoyed, but he thinks that he can fix it. Kira, why was Daniel murdered? Love, money, or was he set up? Well, there's deceit around it. There's definite deceit around it. I think that it has something to do with a bad business deal. He screwed somebody who he shouldn't have screwed. And then he was treated with injustice. The moon is in reverse, which means you'll find out. The secrets will be exposed. But what it looks like here is that there was a bad business deal, or he screwed somebody that he shouldn't, and it was like a revenge kind of a thing. There could have been a setup. It could have had something to do with the setup because of the deceit. But I think it has to do with, yeah, money or business. Elizabeth, dating C now. What do I need to know about him? He's hardworking. He doesn't hold himself back. He's kind-natured. He's sincere. He may like to travel. He seems to have a lot of respect, and the relationship should be functioning well. He seems to be very, like he puts in a lot of effort. Like he's honest. And it looks good. I mean, you're being guided by the divine. Looks like a soulmate connection. He could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. I mean, it looks good. I would focus on the positive. You'll get more positive. But he seems to be like legit. Like what you see is what you get. He may enjoy travel. He may be very hardworking. He's loyal. He's honest. And he seems to be putting in a lot of effort. Looks good. Kira, general. No longer holding yourself back. Anxiety is moving into the past. You have money coming in. Got happiness coming in. It's a little bit delayed, but you'll get there. A Virgo comes in that could be of significance, and also an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Could be feeling undecided about something or someone. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan may make you feel relief, and life starts to move forward. Slow and steady wins the race. Kira, I felt like it was revenge and said that it seemed like it was someone he knows. Yeah, I think it was like a bad business thing. Yes, you can do emotional healing. I always do them on Sunday. You can use a blue candle or you can use a white candle. I don't have any blue candles right now because it's been hard to get my hands on good candles. Like, I always like the smaller ones. I just feel like they burn quicker, the spell goes out faster. But lately I've only been able to get the large ones, which take a long time. I have a couple small white ones. For emotional healing, yeah, we could do it on a Sunday, or you could do it. Use blue or white. Oh, hey, Dingus, long time no see. How you been? What does the spring have in store for me? Got a little bit of financial stability coming in here. You got success coming in around that. Being guided by the divine. Not looking back on the past. Your life has moved forward. Feels like you've come a long way since the last time I saw you in here. Life has moved forward. You're no longer stuck. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. Lay down the law, set up boundaries that'll serve you well, and you're headed towards the 10 cups being full. It looks like you have a new beginning that could be coming in around business or work, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Makes you feel relief. And an air sign enters, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It looks good. Elizabeth, why see always has an excuse of why he can't see me? Well, he seems to be genuinely busy. It looks like he may have a lot going on around work. It's poor timing. But it looks like perseverance takes you guys to success. I don't know if it's a rough time of the year in his job or whatever it is, but it looks like he's legitimately busy with work. I don't know what other excuses he has, but it doesn't look like he's lying. I don't see any deceit around him. I guess the judgment in reverse could just be poor timing. Might not only be due to work. It could be due to the other reasons, which are excuses, but they may be legitimate excuses. Asia, what does the Aries think I'm thinking and feeling about our relationship? May think that you want more than you're getting. May think that that it's a little bit out of balance. They may feel like you think that they're a little stagnant or they're not putting in enough effort. Okay, Kira, sure. John, any movement for my sister Melody's love life? I'm attracting a mate, lover, or husband. Yeah. Yes, definitely. So she's got the sun in reverse. It could take a minute to get there, but the next relationship she enters is well balanced. It brings balance back to her life. She's got a Leo and a Virgo, or it could be somebody born on that cusp of Leo and Virgo. Negativity around love is moving into the past. Romance is heating up. A new journey begins. Some good luck comes in, and she could even have choices. She's got another fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Yeah, I'm going to say that things should move forward for her. Sun in reverse, it's a little delayed. Maybe not until like the late spring. Rimmel, what's the best way for me to deal with R? Take a little distance. Keep this person at arm's length. You don't know this person anything. You know, you could be nice to them, you could be friends with them, or if it's a family member, but keep them at arm's length. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. The more you step into your own strength and your own self-confidence, you focus on yourself, you earn their respect, and then it's a little bit more successful of a relationship. You know, like I said, or I was saying last night, I think, like, I came from a place where if somebody needed help with something, I would just do it for them. I wouldn't think twice about it, and I thought that I was being a nice person, right? I was building good karma. But then I would get really mad at myself when I didn't, like for example, working at the grocery store when I was like in high school. If I had a shift that I didn't want to work, or something came up and I wanted to switch with somebody, I would ask somebody, can you take my shift Friday night? And nobody would do it for me. But this asshole covered for everybody all the time. But then I would get mad at myself. And then I would be mad at the other person because you didn't do what I asked you to do. Why are you being an asshole? Why can't you just do it? But really, they're putting their wants and needs first, which is the way it should be. Because I'm codependent and I don't know how to say no to people doesn't mean that everybody else is like that. It took me a really long time to see things like that. And I spent a lot of time being really angry with other people. Like, do you believe this bitch won't cover for me? I've covered for her 20 times. Yeah, but I didn't have to. I did it and then I resented it. So you see what I mean? So it's like if the relationship goes out of balance, there's going to be resentment. So I would keep this person at arm's length. You don't owe it to them to be their therapist. They can go to a therapist if they need one. Georgia, general. You got a committed relationship coming in here with a soulmate connection. It looks like you got some good karma coming back to you, and you have a Libra around. Cause for celebration comes in around life coming back into balance. Things start to move forward. You could be planning travel. Negativity is moving into the past. You got a Virgo here. You also have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You may be feeling a little bit more grounded and stable around finances. Stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence helps your finances to flourish or your business to flourish. Yeah, I agree with what Mel says. Only for me, and I think a lot of other people too, it takes a long time to realize that. Like I had this one woman at yoga. Every time she came in, it was about everything going on in her life constantly. And she would talk to anybody that would listen. So at one point, she asked me for my phone number, and I gave it to her. And she called me all the time. And if she called and she didn't get me, and she left a message, she would call back anyway. So I was constantly on the phone with her. My friend Rachel, asked Rachel for her number, and Rachel flat out said to her, listen, I don't have time for this shit. I have enough going on in my life. I would never say that to somebody, but Rachel was right. Because then I was on the phone with her all the time. I mean, like, constantly. But then when things were better, I never heard from her again. But you only got yourself to blame. Why did you do this? Well, why can't I set boundaries the way Rachel did? I would never say that to somebody. Hey, I can't talk to you. I got no time for that. But she's right. Like, you don't need that extra, like, that's a lot of chaotic energy. Anyway. Ava, what's coming next for me in love? Disappointments move into the past. You have a committed relationship on the horizon. If you're not with anyone right now, it could be with a Gemini, could also be with a Libra. Listen to your intuition. It's slow and steady wins the race around this new relationship, but it looks like it's built on solid ground and it's stable and things are moving forward. Negativity around love is moving into the past. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Looks good. Valentina, will Jay and I stay as friends or will it progress to more? It looks like you guys are going to stay friends. Adriana, when will I hear from the Pisces again? I would say sometime before the end of the month. Probably pretty soon. Speak knowledge. Does AB talk about me with her friends and family? I don't think so, not yet. Davy, love. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. You've got a little bit of success coming in around love. Scorpio comes in. An old wound or a hurt starts to heal and move into the past. It also looks like you have a Capricorn coming in. You have a Taurus here. You have a lot of energy here. Negativity is moving into the past. Another earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You should have choices around your love life, but things should be moving forward sometime early spring. Relatively soon. Julie, how does Desmond feel hearing from me today? Good. Good. Feels like it was a pleasant conversation. Feels like it was well balanced and sincere. Was happy to hear from you. Energy is kind, caring, and sincere. Kevin, you told me to be careful with deceit with her. What is my ex going to try to lie to me about? I don't know. I don't know, but let's see. I feel like she may lie about a bunch of different things. Okay, she may lie to you about her financial situation. She may lie to you about a disappointment or a heartbreak that the two of you share. Maybe this was, I don't know, how she feels about the breakup that you guys had. She might also lie to you about her relationship with her mother. And she may lie to you about something having to do with the house that's being foreclosed on. Speak knowledge. How will lady act if I told her another lady was after me? She would be jealous and upset, but she probably wouldn't let you know that. She seems very calm, cool, and collected, and she just may try to distance herself from you. I don't think that she'll take kindly to that. Davy, general for the rest of February. A disappointment moves into the past and a wish comes true. It could be slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and a Leo are around. You got happiness that comes in around a job or business opportunity. You are headed towards the 10 cups being full. And somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. The love cup is full. Passion is coming in. But the offer may be around work or business. Looks like a pretty good rest of the month, and we're almost at the end of it. Risha, will my brother SS understand me regarding his career? I don't think he wants to hear it. Cinnamon, how will the night... Oh, shit. That disappeared. Cinnamon, how will the night be going out on a job event in March? Should be a really good time. Cause for celebration comes in around a new journey. Should be a good time. H, his feelings and actions towards me. He thinks that you are smart and intelligent, grounded, stable, kind, caring, sincere, highly intelligent. I don't see much actions, though. You may need to put in actions if you want to see something happen. He seems a little slow and stagnant. Adonis, do you see me continuing our talk? Me and Bibi continuing our talk? Okay, let's see. Yeah, you will. Cambanese, does the Aries feel embarrassed to have romantic feelings for me? Not embarrassed. Maybe a little bit uncomfortable, but not embarrassed. Maggie, has H spoken about me to anyone in his family? I don't believe so. T-Vet, J's intentions. A little undecided, but ultimately I think things move forward. Communication comes in, and this person may want things to change for the better quickly, but I don't think they made that decision yet. They've got the world at their feet. Vicky, what are the Leo's intentions towards me? Prepared and perseverant. Communication picks up. Happiness comes in around seeing this person frequently. Their intentions may be to date or to see what happens. Like just start dating and see where it could go from there. Melvin, has my crush S been sleeping around and fooling around and being intimate with other people? I don't think so. I don't think there's anybody else around this person right now. Kimon, general for the week. You may feel like life is starting to get unstuck and move forward. Like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Could be working on a creative project or a creative hobby of some type. You got a Taurus and an Aries coming in. An old wound is starting to heal and move into the past. Got a little bit of good luck coming in, and you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and it serves you well. Pink Roses, will my note be approved with an appeal or a phone call? With an appeal. With a phone call. I think with a phone call. Lena in general for the next 3 months. No longer holding yourself back brings in success. Stepping into your own ambition serves you well and brings a new opportunity. Fire sign enters Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. You got money coming in. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. Lay down the laws, set up boundaries. Got plenty of people here. You got a Leo, a Capricorn, a Libra, a Scorpio, and then another fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Money's coming in. You could be moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, whatever it is around the home, it's positive. Red, are Will and Seth going to get back together? I think so, yeah. Red, how is Seth feeling about Will currently? May feel that this person is attractive, smart, intelligent, carefree, spontaneous, but maybe very disappointed in them. or heartbroken by the situation. There's definitely still love between these two people. It could be slow and steady, though, to repair the relationship. It looks like Seth definitely feels like this person's a caretaker, kind, caring, sincere, hardworking, well-balanced, and ambitious. Kevin, energy between me and my crush this week. Good. Happy energy. Pretty good. Red, what did C not like about me? I would say that you're very ambitious, and that kind of frightened him. Him or her, whoever it is. May also have had a little bit of a jealous streak. Maybe felt that you kept secrets. I don't think that you did, but they may have thought that you were keeping secrets, or that there was something that was shady, or something that they didn't trust around secrets. I don't know what that's about, because I don't think there were any. I don't know, maybe this person was somebody who was, you know how when you can't trust yourself, you sometimes project that onto other people? Maybe it was him that had the secrets, or her that had the secrets. May have also felt like there was a lot of arguing or a lot of drama around this situation, and could have genuinely felt hurt by the situation. Kevin, with the lying, you see, one of my friends said this to me once, and she was 100% right. You're trying to apply logic to a situation that's illogical. Like, not everybody thinks logically. You know, it's like somebody had asked yesterday, the question was, how could this person be loyal to me if they're willing to steal from me? And they're two different situations. You can be loyal to someone. Just like, have you ever been in a situation where you're fighting with your sibling, whoever it is, and you just, like, they just get under your skin and you just can't fucking stand them. But the second somebody else attacks your sibling, you're like, hey, wait a minute, right? So it's like, just because you do one thing doesn't mean that the other thing doesn't ring true. Like, people are in relationships all the time and they lie to one another. And people steal from each other all the time. Children steal from their parents. I had a friend who, her parents owned an Ethan Allen out on Long Island. So that was like hours away. I don't know how long. It was at least an hour away. And her mom had a drawer that always had money in it. So she used to take 20s out of it all the time. She didn't tell her mom. She stole it. So it's like, but the daughter was still loyal to her mother. Do you know what I mean? And people can still be pursuing a relationship and lie. People lie all the time about things, where they've been, what they've done with their money. Like, how do you take child support from somebody, right? To put a house over their kids, you know, give the kids a roof, and then not pay the mortgage and then lose the house. But I hear about these situations all the time. Like, the guy is paying child support. What is she doing with the money? It's supposed to be to house the kids. And now the kids are homeless. How does that work? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like one thing doesn't equal the other. And if you try to be logical about things that are illogical, you know, you just can't. You just can't apply logic to it. It doesn't make sense. Julie, general for the rest of February. General for the rest of February. You've got your intuition is heightened. It looks like you're being guided by the divine. You're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. The world is at your feet. You could have a new job or business opportunity coming in. You also could have choices around love. You've got an earth sign here, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You've got a Scorpio coming in. A disappointment moves into the past. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. TVET tomorrow. Got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities that bring in success. Feeling better compensated or better respected around work, school, or business. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and you feel like you made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. A wish comes true. Kevin, how does tomorrow go? How does tomorrow go? This is for Kevin Martin. Tomorrow looks good. It looks like life is moving forward quickly. There's fun, caring, spontaneous, enjoyable energy around you. Cause for celebration comes in. You're no longer holding yourself back. You may be working hard, and life is starting to move forward. Elizabeth, how does the ex feel with the text I sent him? A little hurt, a little bit undecided, and a little bit weak. I don't know what you said, but you may have said something that they weren't wanting to hear. Adriana, how are the Pisces and the Leo? How are the Pisces and the Leo? Situation looks pretty good. It looks like the hard work they put in has paid off. Situation seems to be moving forward. There's happiness around it. They're prepared and they're doing the work, and it looks like it could be a romantic connection. It looks good. Naja, what does Aaron think of me? Thinks that you're successful, perseverant, has a lot of respect for you. Thinks that you're attractive, well-focused, intuitive, kind-hearted, and that you have a lot going for you. Kevin, will I see the crush Tuesday? Yes, I think you will. Adriana, how does Rox feel about me? It's my best friend. Thinks that you are attractive, kind-hearted, sincere, strong, confident, loyal, well-balanced, well-prepared, a loyal friend, somebody who is creative, interesting, intriguing, and that you have a lot to offer. Kevin Martin, will my money improve soon? You should see a change in finances for the better early spring. Oh, God, excuse me. New love, general reading for March. Got a new journey on the horizon and a new beginning that could be around work, school, or business. No longer feeling burdened or weighed down by the weight of the world. Got money coming in. You have a Leo and a Libra coming in that could be of significance, and an old wound is starting to heal and move into the past. Success comes in around work, school, or business, feeling better compensated, better respected. You also could be starting a side business or a side hustle Being guided by the divine puts you at the right place at the right time. Oh no, I gotta plug this phone in. Harsha, what will happen between Piyush and me in the next few weeks? Looks like communication picks up and you could feel like a wish comes true. You've made it to the top of the mountain. Communication picks up over the next couple of weeks. Safi, what are Keel's intentions with me relationship-wise? Undecided, doesn't know what they want. They don't look like they're putting in that much effort right now. They're kind of holding back. They're undecided. They may have choices and decisions to make, and they're just not sure. I would say give it a little bit of time, and let's see if that changes. CT, what did the group think of me when they saw me yesterday? Overall, generally speaking, they thought that you were fun, exciting, sincere, peaceful, calm, hardworking, and unique. Julie, will I get to do naughty things in March or April? Yes, you will. Definitely. Anjali, what's coming my way and what are my guides saying? Okay, spirit cards. Nine of Air, expecting the worst or self-fulfilling prophecies. Sleepless nights. Be careful that you're not driving yourself crazy over something. Queen of Earth, thoughtful, creative, warm, sensible. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Ten of Fire. Too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance. Stress-related health concerns. Watch out that you don't overstress yourself out. And like keep yourself up at night worrying about things that don't need to be worried about. Kevin, me and my crush for the springtime energy. Good. Communication looks good, and it looks like the energy is abundant. Kevin, other than my ex lying to me or maybe lying to me, do I have anything else to be worried about with her? No, not really. New me, should I order from Nikki's or Ramirez tonight? Should I order from Nikki's? Ramirez. Ramirez. Julie, do you see me meeting any of the two men, Karim or Ronnie? You have potential to meet both of them, yes. Breezy, will I get the products that I got into Jack Boy bag tomorrow or this week successfully? Will Jack Boy get his products from me this week successfully? You get the product successfully. I don't think it's going to be tomorrow. Maybe like by the middle of the week. Yes, and he gets his too. Kevin, what are the conversations with the crush like in March? Well, by the time we get to March, it looks like disappointments have moved into the past and there's growth, change, and transformation around you and the crush. So you guys may be feeling a little bit more like friends and the conversations are just easier. Now you may be talking about the job. You could be talking about money. You may be talking about life in general. But it looks like conversations just like flow easier. Oh, you're welcome. V, do you think I'll clear my level 2 exams until June? Yes, I think you will. And Yukriti, is he into me? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Magic. How will M and Z and their family react if I call them out on the phone on their spiritual practices and call them out for taking advantage of poor, gullible people? They'll be very defensive. You guys will have a tower moment. They'll be very defensive. They're not going to like that at all. Miak for the next 7 days. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. It looks like you have a disappointment moving into the past. You have a Scorpio and a Cancer around that could be of significance. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. Anxiety moves into the past. Slow and steady wins the race. April, when will he text me his intentions? I don't see communication coming in, and I don't see him having intentions right now. If you have intentions for him, then I would suggest that you text him, because it doesn't look like he's intending to do anything right now. Communication could come in, but it looks like it could be like small talk that goes nowhere. You know, like I don't know. I would reach out to him if you want to talk to him. I wouldn't wait. Sanch, today. You're not looking back on the past fondly. Life is moving forward. You're feeling better compensated or better respected around work, school, or business. An air sign is around that could be of significance. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You might have choices and decisions to make, but it's all good stuff. Success comes in, and so does happiness. High vibration for the next 24. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. You may be very busy at work or school, whatever you do all day, and a Virgo is around that could be of significance. You're no longer holding yourself back. The world is at your feet, and you could see some good karma headed your way. Nav, how will it go today at work? It goes well. Anxiety seems to move into the past. The world is at your feet. You have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Goes well. RR. If I end it with D, will I have a hard time after? don't think so. I mean, you may be bummed for a little while, but I think you'll get over it pretty quickly. Kevin, do you see things picking up romantically with this crush? Yep, there's a new beginning on the horizon. Negativity moves into the past, feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. Things could fall into place quickly. Cool Libra. Will AL the Virgo be in a relationship with me soon? Yeah, it looks like it's on the horizon. Yeah, I think so. UAF spirit messages. Nine of Air, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. We just had this. So everybody out there, no self-fulfilling prophecies. Page of Air. Logical, honest, impulsive, curious, challenging information, delays or changes to plans, the truth delivered without tact. Six of Air, things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, possibly taking a trip. Kevin, how's my mental health going to be in the future? I think it improves. You're no longer holding yourself back. You're focused on getting the job done. Balance comes back to your health. A new beginning. So it could be a couple of things. It could be that you figure out like the right medication or the right treatment for it. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a pill. It could be, but it doesn't have to be. It could be like, I don't know, working out at the gym. I get a lot out of that mentally, whatever it is. But it should be improving in the future. Elizabeth, is Ernie reaching out and will I be seeing him tonight? You should hear from him and see him very soon. I can't swear it's going to be tonight, but you should be seeing him soon. Oh, you're welcome, Magic. Julie, the Ronnie guy looks like a guy I knew growing up. Is his true name Jerome? I don't think it is. Cool Libra, will AL, the Virgo, be in a relationship with me by March? I think so, yeah. Julie, is Kareem's true name Thomas? %70 chance, yes. That's interesting. Anonymous General for tomorrow. Could be spending time with a Taurus. Romance could heat up. The love cup is full. A disappointment moves into the past. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. Happiness comes out. And you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Melissa, what messages does my grandma want me to know when she itches the bottom of my foot? I can give you spirit cards for that. The Emperor, Archangel Michael. Organization and logic, structure and discipline and leadership. I don't know. My grandmother was the most organized person that you ever want to meet. So I don't know if your grandmother was, but that's what the message she's giving you. 8 of Fire. Events that are moving at a fast pace. Delays are now over. Many things are happening for you at once. And the World, Archangel Michael again. Well, you must have Archangel Michael around you. A job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude. The path towards enlightenment. That's nice. Elizabeth, will I see the Aquarius tonight? You got a 70% chance, yes you will. Pisces Moon, how will MS react if I troll him big time and make fun of him in all his sensitive areas in front of his entire family the next time I visit? Oh, he'll be disappointed. He'll be very upset. He'll feel very negative. Yolanda, what is coming towards me? You could be starting a new business or a new side hustle that brings in extra money. Your life is coming back into balance. You have a Leo coming in that could be of significance. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off, and Aries enters. It also looks like life is about to change for the better for you quickly. Don't be afraid to lay down the law, set up boundaries. A Cancer enters. A Pisces enters. And you got money coming in. Not bad. Kevin, will it turn us into hanging out and talking? Yeah. There's room for growth, change, and transformation. Kevin, when do you see the crush starting to put effort in? Probably sometime March. Sometime in March. Kevin, is my ex's real motive for coming back in March because the bank is moving on her and to take the house? She needs to find something else, somewhere else to go. That is definitely part of it, yes. And I think that she's also worried about the kids. I think that she wants the kids to have somewhere to go. Julie, you want the angel guide, the orange ones, or you want the spirit cards with the archangels? These. Ajit and Rosie, I did yours already. These. Ten of Earth, seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. Queen of Earth, thoughtful, creative, warm, and sensible. Make time for those around you, take a sensible approach, deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. The World, Archangel Michael. A job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude. Path towards enlightenment. Nice. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Baron, what was the meaning of the dream I had? I'm debating if I should argue with someone about something and had a dream that my mom was chased out of their home by a giant black and red snakes. Well, let's go to the dream book. I've been dreaming lately about coyotes. Actually, only twice. This is good. That my crotch is in the thing. I think snakes mean to be aware of sneaky shit. Okay. Snakes. Snakes. A slippery person or situation may be present in one form or another, perhaps a situation where another person cannot be trusted, or one that the dreamer knows they can't control. Now let's see if color has any let me see. I'm just going to see if there's anything about color. It doesn't say anything about color. I would say that both you, because you're the dreamer, and your mom should be careful with who you trust. If they try to, well, I would stay away from them. But if they try to hex you, you can protect yourself. Mads, Leo is currently not talking to me. Will he still talk to me, and how does he feel? I don't see communication coming in right now. It looks like he's feeling like he needs space. I don't know if you guys had an argument. An argument will move into the past, but he's taking time for himself. He may be feeling wounded, like he needs a break. He's got anxiety around the situation. I would leave him alone and cut the energy for a little while. Give him a little bit of space, and then you'll probably see him come back. Could take time, or if you don't hear from him, after a couple of weeks, you can reach out to him, but I would try to give him a little bit of space. It looks like he needs it right now. Karamu. Old flame comes back into my life with talks of wanting to respark things. Are her motives pure? Yeah. Mel, who will return first? The Aquarius, J or P? Okay, let's see. Will it be J? Will it be P? J. This book here of the dreams, this is Pamela Ball. Pamela Ball. I don't see any numbers. Kevin, I knew it. My cards are telling the right story surrounding the Five of Pentacles, loss of everything. Julie, is Karim T currently seeing anyone? I don't think so, no. Baron, I think it's low to heck someone if you have beef square. I agree. I agree. Harmony, near future possible outcome of me and the Aries. Okay, I don't know where you guys are right now, but there's trouble. So it could be that if nothing is really going on right now, that's the outcome in the near future. It looks like somebody may be feeling hurt, like the relationship is just not moving forward. There's a little bit of sharp energy, and it's kind of at a slowdown, or it's stuck. In the immediate future, I don't see much changing. So wherever you guys are right now, that's probably where it's going to be over the next couple of months. Simran, general for tomorrow. Looks like a pretty busy day. You're prepared and you're feeling ambitious. By the end of the day, you have time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but the day itself may be busy. Getting a lot done. Focus on work, school, and business. You got a little bit of money coming in. You might even be thinking about working on a creative project of some sort. Feeling ambitious. A wish comes true around work, school, or business. Looks like a pretty good day. Dana, how will my date go on Saturday with the Capricorn? It goes well. The hard work that you put into it pays off, comes back to you. You got good karma coming in, and you've got mutual respect. Should be a good date. Loving Laura, general on job and career over the next 2 months. If you're looking for a new job, you could get a new opportunity. It looks like your career is strengthening and moving forward, and you have the world at your feet. Negativity and disappointment are moving into the past. No longer feeling burdened or stressed. More money is coming in. Perseverance around your career pays off. Starfall, is it over with CL now? It's leaning towards it being over. It depends really the decision that you make around whether or not you're willing to let it go. Maisha, I really appreciate your new vlogs with you explaining the zodiac personalities. Oh, thank you. I have to get to them. I haven't done any like the last week or so, but I will continue them. Thank you, thank you. And you also took a bath, a salt bath. Excellent. I get Epsom salts from Amazon. I have been using that lately, but I'll use table salt if that's all I have. Maisha, how do people at the gym feel about me today? For the most part, people thought that you were hardworking, strong, devoted, goal-orientated, and well-balanced. Kevin, Crush's thoughts of my face. I don't wear my mask. Thinks that you're attractive. Attractive, that you have a kind face, and that you're genuinely happy. X, can you tell me how he views me? As somebody who is smart and intelligent, kind-hearted, sincere, and loyal. Shamante, how will A react if the next time I see him, I tell him he was 100% right about the group of people that he warned me about. And I want to learn from him alone bi-weekly. I think he'll appreciate it, and I think he'll respect you for it. And he may work with you bi-weekly. Simran, general for March of 2022. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. You may need to have patience with something that pertains to school. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. It looks like you have money coming in. You could be working on a creative project of some type. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down around work or money. It could even be a business opportunity. Got a new journey on the horizon. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Serves you well. And by the end of the month, well, it could be a busy month. You're working a lot. You got a lot of work. But by the end of the month, you may have time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Harmony, energy surrounding a chance of possible commitment with the Aries down the line. It doesn't really look like this is going to become a commitment. It looks like you may feel like you were treated unfairly, or you don't feel like you get what you want at the end of the day. Kevin, crushes thoughts. Oh, I did that one. Harmony, what does my spirit guides advise me to do with the connection situation with the Aries? So these are all going in different directions, these cards. Ego, Archangel Jophiel, a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. Ace of Earth, the inflow of abundance, a promising new business venture, important documents or contracts. The Ten of Air, very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things. I think that the spirit guides are telling you to take your focus off of him and focus on other areas of your life. If this situation is just not working and you're not getting what you want, the best thing to do would be to cut the energy from the situation, because if you're not getting a commitment now, chances are this person is not going to wake up 3 months, 6 months, 9 months down the road and all of a sudden want a commitment. And it could be, I don't even say a waste of time. I don't care about time so much, but it's like, it's hurtful to be in that energy waiting for something that's not happening. And it doesn't look like it's happening. And it looks like it may cause you stress. Lovers is in reverse. Emperor is in reverse, which can indicate that somebody's trying to manipulate the situation and it's just not working. I would cut your energy from it. If it's not moving forward, I wouldn't try to force it. It doesn't look like it's working. Elizabeth, will I see the Aquarius tonight? Just wondering. Yeah, you could. You got about a 70% chance. Yes, you will. Julie, is Ronnie's profile person, is the Ronnie profile person currently seeing anyone? No, I don't think so. Kevin, advice on how to be more determined or disciplined. Set goals. Set goals. Bless you, my boy. You need some water? Set goals. Every day, set some kind of a goal. Because once you make it a habit, you won't want to break it. So if you have a goal, let's just say discipline. You get up every morning, you walk 20 minutes. After you start doing it, you're not going to want to just walk 20 minutes. You'll want to walk 25 minutes, 30 minutes. And then once you get to like 28, 30 days, it's become a habit and a routine, and you don't want to miss it. So set small goals. What do you need? Water? What's that? Here, you want some of this? All right, nosh on that. I'm almost done. Julie, will I meet Kareem in March, April, or May? I'm going to say late March, early May. I mean, late March, early April, like maybe like the last week of March. Kevin, does the coworker remember who I am? She talks to me. Yes, I believe so. Kevin, if I act broke and poor around my ex, it's like I'm just living from paycheck to paycheck to pay bills. Will she think that I'm broke like her? No. Kevin, tell me if I can expect any bonuses or anything. I don't see any bonuses on the horizon. Just regular pay. Christine, why is my sister so miserable towards me and my kids? She's miserable. She's just unhappy. And she's argumentative, so she just takes it out on the people around her. It has more to do with her than it does to do with you guys. You just guys kind of absorb it because you're close to her or you're in her vicinity. And she feels like she can get away with it with you guys, which is sucky. All about me and the Pisces feelings moving forward. The Pisces is feeling a little undecided right now, but cause for celebration does come in around a new journey. You just may not be there yet. Moving forward, I think they're putting in a little bit more effort. Things get unstuck and move forward pretty quickly early spring. Looks pretty good. You got the world at your feet. Gerard, was leaving my former group the right choice that I made? Yes. Kevin, timing if... Oh, I did that. Kevin, should I tell Hannah I know who she is? Yes, I would tell her. Shh, shh, shh. I'll be right there. I'll be right with you. Okay, can we cut off the superchats so that I can go take him out? Christine, reading for the week. The You've got growth, change, and transformation coming in and around your life. You got happiness coming in. Walking away from something or someone that no longer serves you brings in new choices. Could have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon, and you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something. It looks like with the Six of Cups, you could even be reconnecting with somebody from your past, or you could run into somebody you haven't seen in quite some time. Pretty good. Jazz, what are the Aries' current feelings towards me currently? May think that you are kind, caring, sincere, smart, intelligent, creative, unique, intuitive, and like you have a lot of potential for the future. Divine Goddess, how will be the outcome for me and Sashi? Think of me if I forward the email I received from HR in December. How will be the outcome for me and Sashi? Head, think of me if I forward. How will he think of you if he reads this email? I think that he'll think that you're perseverant, smart and intelligent, and kind-hearted, but I don't know if I'm answering that question right. I don't know what he's going to think about reading the email from HR back from December. I don't know if that makes sense. Anyhow, I can't give you the outcome if I don't know what we're talking about. Like, I don't know what the situation is. But will he take actions towards what? Like, I don't know what the situation is. I can't give you an outcome on something when I don't know what we're talking about. Kara, what will my friends think of me when we see each other next week? We haven't seen each other in a long time. They'll be happy to see you. They'll be prepared. They will, it's like there's genuine happiness coming in around this meeting. So they'll be happy to see you, and they'll think that you have grown, changed, and transformed. Social butterfly for the week ahead. Got money coming in. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It looks like you may be feeling better compensated or better respected around work, school, or business. Gerard, I left my former group. I had to help a friend out who's been harassed by a sex offender outside the group, okay. Wow, sex offender, that's scary. Divine Goddess, I meant if I send him, will he help me? Okay, let's see. I don't think he does anything. No, he comes up as somebody who's lacking perseverance. And I think he may tell you something like it's out of his hands or there's nothing he can do about it. Spirit messages for Kira. I'm coming. This will be my last one. I gotta take him out. 10 of fire, too much work, accept help from others. Life is a little out of balance, stress-related health concerns. 5 of water, things are not turning out the way that you had hoped. You're not seeing the positive side of a situation, crying over spilled milk. Page of air, logical, honest, impulsive, curious. Challenging information, delays or changes to plans, the truth delivered without tact. All right, I think there's only 2 more people here. Let me see if I can get them done. Jess, general for Tuesday. Pretty good. You get a new journey here on the horizon. An old wound starts to heal and you're listening to your intuition. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, and something should happen on Tuesday that makes you happy. And I believe the last person is Amazing Me for the next 24. Slow and steady wins the race. You're being guided by the divine. A new beginning is on the horizon and you're no longer holding yourself back. Looks like the world is at your feet and a wish comes true. Alrighty, that's it for me now. I'm going to go take him out and I have to bring out the recycle bin. The recycle bins. I always have so much recycles. Anyway, is that it? I didn't skip anybody? That's it? Okay, excellent. Thank you all very much for being here tonight. Have a great evening, and I'll see you guys sometime tomorrow. Bye-bye.